This is so not going to work. Well, anyways, hello. We're going to be a little quiet, but welcome to the paper reading live stream. I don't think bandwidth is very good here. I don't know why I chose to stream it. Yeah, it's already bad. Okay, let's eat as quickly as possible before this live stream goes kaput, okay? All right, time efficiency. Not screwing around. We already are screwing around. I fucking spilled my water. Let's test and see how good this is. Because good afternoon. I apologize for whatever technical difficulties you're experiencing while watching this stream, but let's test it out. I'm honestly dreading this. Give me a second. The day isn't going that bad though. Surprisingly good quality. It's kind of lagging a little bit, but it's not that bad. Yeah, because I'm in the worst part of the school to do a stream properly. Nothing wrong with the stream, very high quality. Uh-oh, you can see everything. Shit. Sorry, man. My skincare has been a little haphazard recently, so things are a little dry and a little oily, but it's fine. Just squint. Squint and I'll look better. Actually, a very good stream. No lag on my end. Yes, and simultaneously no. Oh. Okay. Compared to when I've been outside. Yeah, maybe this is the building. If you notice any problems, brief me on it by putting something in chat. Or putting something in chat. There you go. Or wait, maybe chat's underneath. Put it in chat. I don't know where chat is for you, if it's here or there or up or down or diagonal, but I plan to make this stream very efficient and very quick. All right, we're not goofing around right now. I'm facing a window, and there's a lady trying to ignore me, but she's been kind of side-eyeing me, eating paper. Here, let me see if I can. There she is. All right. Turn it right back. Do I have a plan when I reach 1K? No idea. No idea. I'll see if I can break the matrix and maybe possibly manually apply for, what is it? What's it called? Monetization. That'll be impossible. There's no way they're going to give that to me. I don't think they see this as safe or monetary, but it'll be funny to try. And it'll be cool because I've always wanted to have a sub count with the decimal point there, 1.0, 1.1K. That's always been exciting. So people have always said that 1K is the huge turning point for a YouTuber. It probably won't be, but it'll be fun to just imagine it, But yeah, those view counts are going up, man. Start making children-oriented videos. This is already oriented towards small children. There's 12-year-olds like, dude, guy eating paper. Daddy, watch this. So it's already there, If you're an adult watching this, just know you're still in that demographic. You probably go to Disneyland or something like that. They say, for kids, yeah. We could totally pull that off. I think, I'm wearing bright colors, right? I have that children's entertainer who's about to get fired persona thing going on. What's up, guys? Have you ever done crack before? Yeah, I can ebb and flow with that. It's a very particular type of personality. It's very hard to nail it. And if I train and if I end up being that perfect mix of cynical, artificial, and try hard happy, I might be able to nail that, all right? So right now, this is the beginning of my learning curve, my training process. That's a cool guy. He's normal. Eating a sheet of paper hyper. Yeah, I would use OBS, right? We have a CGI dancing skeleton. I would put that in the corner. Actually, every single corner would have like maybe a dancing avatar of some sort. I think we could pull that off very easily. And then if they, don't find the paper reading stimulating enough, just look at the CGI dancing skeleton and the dancing alien in the left corner, and you're all good. Oh crap, gotta survey someone. I'll be right back. I'll explain later. Give me a second. Okay. You said, okay, you scared me. Wait, we don't What's your name? Oh my God, it's impossible to survey anyone around here. I gotta look more professional. That's what I gotta do. I have a very important watch tan survey that I'm doing around school where I survey how bad people's watch tans are. Unfortunately, the people who are conscientious enough to track time are also people who just hate talking, apparently. They're just like, dependent or some shit. So whatever. I already have 15,763 survey. What is it? Survey submissions. That's what they're called. Sorry, I'm so hungry right now, and I believe that my brain runs on food. I think that's how biology works. So I expect to eat properly soon after this is over. Exam fail. I'm gonna guess a D minus at the very least. I certainly didn't know the end of it, so yeah, whatever. But you know what deserves an A plus grade when it comes to the game of life? If life was an assignment, I would earn an A in the valley of just not over prioritizing stuff like this, because this is very short term. As more time passes, I'll realize, and I'll look back and I'll tell my grandkids, oh man, that was completely meaningless and actually held a lot less weight and a lot less stakes than it appeared in the moment. That's how this stuff works. School's designed to trick you into thinking you're thinking long term by thinking short term. An astronomy test, bunch of fucking bullshit if you ask me. Let me show you my study guide thing that I made. Here it is. You see, I put the effort in. It's just that I followed it, not to a T. I missed a couple things, but there are so many questions that had shit that was not on here, and thusly not on the majority of the actual study guide given to me by the teacher. I think that's just a formatting problem, all right? So teacher, just know, if my GPA drops and I'm kicked out of here, all right, I will be pressing charges. Defamation, yeah, that tracks. Is it just identifying constellations? If it was just that, I think we'd be fine. But no, it's about literally everything. It's about neutron stars, electromagnetic wavelengths, protons, neutrons. It's basically a science class in disguise, which I did not sign up for, all right? It said descriptive astronomy. I didn't think it'd be that descriptive. They're describing literally everything. And if you think about it, astronomy consists of planets and the universe, and he's talking about stuff on a molecular level that talks about all the shit on Earth. So we're not just talking about stuff in the stars. We're talking about the entire universe here. That's just too much material, man. And with that subject matter combined with it being descriptive, you know, sans the course name, I mean, I'm screwed. There's no way. There's no way I could possibly intake all of these heavy descriptions of the entire universe. And like 90% of my classmates can't either. So, you know, it's not feasible. What happened to my arm? Well, Krugston, I don't even know who you are. Well, welcome to the paper reading live stream. Here, check it out. I'll demonstrate it. 3, 2, 1. Anyways, yeah, I'm a jazz musician. If you know any venues, you can hire us just in a couple months, all right, while I wait for the ligaments to suture themselves up. But I was playing for an orchestra. I do weekly gigs, or I did weekly gigs, and I'm working for this orchestra, and they're doing a huge Broadway musical thing. And we were doing a show at a gala, and tendon, I was carrying a 5-pound snare drum, which is really not that fucking heavy, which I guess I just can't carry like light objects anymore in my old age at 21. And it snapped. I felt the vibration through my whole arm. I've told the story so many times because, I mean, apparently this is concerning. It's really not that bad. It's like an ankle sprain, right? When you were running and there was like, I don't know, a pebble in the middle of the running track and you sprained your ankle and you'd wait a couple weeks, right? It would take a little long because you literally use your legs to walk, but you can hop. I can't avoid using my dominant hand. Like 90% of my everyday activities, and I am a busy man, involves this hand. So if you're telling me to not use the thing that I write, play, eat sandwiches, and masturbate with, like what am I supposed to do? Did I break the tendon or was it just sprained? They did an x-ray. It appeared to be akin to a sprain, according to the doctor who was clearly half asleep and hadn't taken his meds that day. So, wow, you're old. Thanks, Misa. I really appreciate it. Hey, when you're my age, you'll understand how terrible it feels to pull a singular tendon in one singular arm. It's not even that deep. Let's see. That sounds like my doctor. Yeah. Okay. If you watch the movie Synecdoche, New York, I don't think any other movie I've ever watched in my life encapsulates that feeling of the apathetic doctor acknowledging that your body is fucked and you're basically dead, but him not caring. Like there's a whole thing where it's like he a sink exploded and it fractured his skull, and a guy looked at his skull and he's like, "Huh, you're fine, huh? Man, death is coming for us all, isn't it? Huh? We're all gonna die anyway, so don't feel too bad, man. You should see an ophthalmologist." And then he goes to the ophthalmologist and he's like, "You need to see a urologist." And then he gets his ass examined, and the urologist is like, "Yeah, you need to go back to see an optometrist. You got a lot of things wrong with you." It's just he's going back and forth, and then the doctor is like, "Do I have 2 months to live?" And the doctor's like, I can't tell you that. You're saying like you can't tell me that if you can tell me whether or not I have 2 months to live or if I'm in danger at all. And it's like, nope. Good luck, mister. Make sure to sign these forms. And even though it seems inhuman, some part of it, I don't know how they played it off. Maybe it was the way it was paced or edited or something like that, but it felt so accurate, even though I've never been in that situation before in my life. Yeah, I know. A sheet a day keeps the doctors at bay. 2 pieces of paper a day keeps you from being gay. See, those ones are the most informed. That's how you know they're smart. Harry Pocket Rocket Alpha Daddy. We're getting all the cool kids in the stream today. Well, here's piece number 1. Now, I'll eat the second one as a, a congratulations meal, a little bit of a dessert after I eat my vegetables, which you've just seen me eat. Sorry you came in at the worst time, Harry Pocket Rocket Alpha Daddy. If that's you, Leonard, then it's nice to see you got another surgery. It's good. Race change and gender change. You're getting busy. But pardon me, I think that's it. And the Gatorade's perfect. It goes down so much easier. We only used up this much. Didn't expect for it to be 11 minutes long, but I'm going to do streams here more often because I know it works better. Thank you very much for watching day 791 of Eating a Sheet of Paper a Day. I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 792 of Eating a Sheet of Paper. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, this is goodbye. End the stream in 3, 2, 1.